Hello, my name's Deborah Fay, and welcome to another episode of The Disruptive Author. Today, I want to talk to you about the 3 reasons why you need to take your writing seriously. Many authors, especially first-time authors, worry themselves sick about who will read their book and what they are going to think about them. It's actually debilitating for some authors. Non-fiction authors in particular worry a lot about offending other people and anyone who's played a part in their story. And they even worry about potentially being sued by anyone who doesn't like the way they're portrayed in their book. The fact is, though, there's so much more to consider when you are writing, whether you're writing a book, a blog, a social media post, or a text message. And it's all about impact and influence. Today, I want to explore the reasons why, as authors, we all need to take our writing seriously and how we can and should make the most of any influence that we might have. Now, first, let me ask you, how seriously do you take yourself as an author? And how seriously do you take your writing? American neuroanatomist, author, and inspirational public speaker Jill Bolte Taylor encourages us to take responsibility for the energy we bring into a room. What room is she talking about and why? These are important questions that I believe deserve a good amount of our attention as writers. Now, the room is literally anywhere we show up, whether that be in person or not. The way we look, what we say, whether that's personally or in writing, and what we do all generate a certain amount of energy or a certain type of energy, and they send messages to anyone who is watching or listening to us. There is a reason why people who grow a following are called influencers, and as an author, you have the potential to influence for better or for worse. Are you actually aware of the influence that you do have? Have you ever really given it much thought? It might be that many influencers became influencers by accident, but why not start your career as an author as you mean to finish it? Why not deliberately set out to influence and do it in a way that you can be proud of? There are 3 main reasons why I believe an author should take their writing seriously. And that includes the fact that being an author is both an honor and a responsibility. Do you remember that line in Spider-Man where Peter Parker's uncle tells Peter that with great power comes great responsibility? This is true for authors too, and the more readers that you have, the more reach you have, the more power you potentially have. Writing gives us time to be thoughtful about how we frame our messages and what sort of impact we want to have. So why not take it seriously? The second thing I think that's important is that you never know who is listening. Who are you writing to? Who do you think you're writing to? And who is actually listening? Are they the same people? And are you considering the answer to these questions before you write? Serial entrepreneur Artemis Limpert once said that in every interaction, we are either giving something or we are taking something away. There's no in between. So what sort of an impact do you want to have? Are you giving something to your reader or are you taking something away? Do you want to build something or do you want to break something down? Because that is the power you have when you put pen to paper or press your fingers to the keyboard and press publish. Remember, a book is forever. And the final thing that I wanted to bring to your attention is the fact that people want to be moved. And while you cannot entirely control how people take your writing, there is opportunity and wisdom in being mindful of how you want to move people. I've talked about this before. There is nothing more true than the fact that people want to be moved. So why not be mindful about how you do that? Further to how you move them, think about how much you want to move them. Do you want to move them in a big way, or do you just want to plant seeds and see where that takes them? It all comes down to this. What is the outcome that you want for your reader, and how much do you want it? Your answer to these questions will determine how you approach your writing, how powerful your call to action will be, and ultimately how seriously others will take your writing. That's it from me for today. If you would like to know about the Authorpreneurs Bootcamp, where we teach authors how to write, publish, and promote their own books, go to disruptivepublishing.com.au/join the club. If you would like to find out about our publishing services, go to disruptivepublishing.com.au/work with disruptive publishing. And if you want to become a published author and you don't know what direction to take, book in for a free information call. Go to calendly.com.au/disruptive publishing/free info call. One way or another, we will help you take your writing seriously enough to get it published. Bye for now.